Hi everyone, how's it going? It's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I was able to wrangle 3 schedules together so that we could do some recording, but we made it work.
We
Woo!
did indeed.
So yeah, everybody's gonna have a great laugh over the fact that the last point of interest. I actually have a little index card with what to do next time we play, which involves going back to the Tower of Spirits, going back to basement 2nd floor. Do not be a murder hobo. Get the ball.
Murder hobo.
Essentially. We
Alright.
cannot be murder hobos anymore. Otherwise, we accidentally soft lock ourselves out of the game.
Again.
Oh yeah.
Again.
Oh yeah.
Alright, it's time to cast a gazillion buffing spells because we have them.
We
And
have
I'm
that
guessing
capability.
this makes our first arc the murder hobo arc.
Sure, we could call it that.
Spells, so many starting spells.
All
Yep,
the spells.
because we need all the buffing spells we can get.
God, imagine if you could have like buffed yourself prematurely in like a game that's like Persona 5 or something before you went to a boss battle.
But
It
you
would
realize that
it
would
would
also
save
make
a
it
lot of
unfair.
problems, that's for sure.
It would also make it unfair. We would basically be cheating through the game.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's be real though. In the Shin Megami Tensei series, if they would give you the ability to pre-buff before a fight, they would expect it of you and build around that fact.
Fair enough.
All
I
right.
gotta step in real quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
But I'll be watching.
I mean, I would hope you would be. All right, time to play Jason Doesn't Remember the Map.
Which is a normal occurrence every single day.
I mean, let's be real, this is not exactly the most easy map.
This is not the most straightforward map, no. This is why I'm so glad so many maps are more straightforward these days. Sort of.
Just... Am I even in the right part of the guide? I don't think I am.
Whoops.
No, actually, I think I am. The gate, the 2nd floor. Oh yeah, because we need to be in the basement, not... Okay.
We need to be down in the dungeon.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, we are in the right place. It just took me a second, just don't worry
Because
about
for
it.
some reason, random babies in dungeon.
Yeah, you know, we had to find a baby in the dungeon, which fortunately had some kind of, you know, magic-y thing to make it not die.
And it was not my magic, I can assure you.
I mean, your teleportation magic more than barrier magic.
Teleportation, levitation, that kind of stick. And as always, Moonie's acid breath saves the day.
Sure, he's acid breath. 3 zombie bishops and 2 zombie lords.
Fun.
Actually, probably going to be really easy.
They're just zombies. You just hit them in the head. You just shoot them through the head. Usually that works. Sorry, that might be the wrong zombie apocalypse logic. Which is like all.
Ow. We really need you casting spells right now? No.
No, do you?
Not really. We already have a fireball going, it'll be fine. Alright. That was a lot of work. 1,000 XP ain't bad. Alright, then we go through this because I want my map completion.
Map completion is good.
This key? It is! Haha! Alright, we didn't have to pick a lock, it's great.
Didn't you say there was like only like a handful of doors that were safe to lockpick?
Yes.
You know, this gives me like, that whole entire basement music just gives me vibes from the Shadow Temple.
Kinda, yeah. I can hear it. We are being ambushed by some zombie babies and...
Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry, imp ghosts.
Kill it with fire. Wait, how can an imp be a ghost? Never mind. Logic brain, no.
Oh, that's problematic.
What happened? I glanced away.
The imp ghosts resist spells.
Oh.
Imp ghost blows a stinking breath at the party. Oh, that's a bunch of damage and some
Angel's
poisoning.
poisoned.
Let's see, do we have... We do. We have,
Wasn't there something that ghosts weren't affected by normal spells anyways? I very vaguely recall this.
Well, we're gonna take care of
also-
the poison.
I was also gonna say, yeah, poison needs to be taken care of first.
Because we have the Morphe spell now, which is just a mass remedy. Which
Oh,
the
Boss
timing
got
is good,
poisoned.
because, you know...
He got poisoned.
Nah, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's good. We're not slowly dying in the background while Moonie's away.
We're not. Doesn't somebody have Calpha? Excuse me.
Bless you.
Excuse me again.
Allergy season, gotta love it.
Yep. Y'all sure
The fact
did
that-
try.
They tried to play you a sonnet with their knives and it didn't work.
Alright, good. The sign is attached to the door. It's locked. I think this is the one time we put the lock.
The one with the talismans all over
No,
the door.
use the monkey's paw you found on the previous floor to remove them.
Did we get the monkey's paw?
Yes!
Oh, did we? Okay, thank God. Okay.
Yes. It's just a matter... yep.
Of who had it in whose pocket.
Yep. As you wave the monkey's paw in front of the door, the paw begins to glow with a bright light. As if being pulled by the light, the seal begins to ripple, and finally peels off with ease. As the seal is removed from the door, you have the faint impression that something slips past you and through the door into the room beyond.
I guess you can call that a monkey's paw wish. No?
Maybe. But the door is still closed. Must be your imagination. Many caskets are displayed around the room. Partly due to the caskets, the air in the room feels ice cold, steeped in a ghostly atmosphere. Could it be the casket of a child? This single casket, smaller than the others, contains some tiny remains of eternal repose. As you peer into the casket, a white haze, which could only be a spirit, rises from the remains and assumes the form of a young girl. The girl smiles warmly as she hands you the ball she was playing with. As you begin to accept the gift, the girl begins to lose form, and at last simply fades away. The ball falls to the ground and rolls towards you. Found ball!
Woo!
And also put a little girl's spirit to rest.
Somehow.
When you peek into the casket, a dazzling beam of light shines from the ceiling. What looks like a soul rises from the corpse, and as if being absorbed into the light, it rises further and further into the air and vanishes.
Wait, do we actually have someone like a bishop on our party that would actually help with that? I'm trying to make a party joke and my brain's not working right now.
I mean, Shuri technically counts because she has priest spells.
Okay, yeah, that works.
We're setting some spirits free.
That's totally not going to come bite us later.
Actually, it's not.
I know.
It actually lowers the encounter rate on this floor.
Wait, does it really?
Yeah. There aren't as many angry spirits.
As Tower of Spirits. Or was that the first one that we did?
No, we're in the Tower of Spirits now.
Okay, okay, good. I'm actually making somewhat sense. I swear, the moment we hit record buttons, it's like, I cannot language properly.
That's fine. That means you're a real streamer.
Woo!
Alright, now we need to go back to Ran. Where the hell is Ran again?
She...
Going
I was gonna say
through
she
the
was-
guide.
Mhm.
She gives a key.
Your Ran is in another tower.
Actually, what's really funny is I think... Wait.
Oh my god!
Oh wait, nope, she's here.
Oh, boo.
Yep, we just have to get to her,
Aw.
is the tricky part.
Darn,
And...
it was-
teleporter.
Of course. I was really banking on that joke.
Okay, good. We are where I think we need to be. You see a girl so charming that she seems to light up this dark, dank basement with her beauty. With her expensive jewelry and garments, she looks like some princess. She does not seem to notice you. She does not seem to notice much of anything. She just stares off into space with a blank expression on her face. Thinking she may be a doll, you walk right up to her face and speak to her. Hello. What are you doing? I don't know. Here, have a ball.
I was gonna say, she's probably bored.
Without a word, the girl reaches toward the ball and takes it, then begins to hum a tune while bouncing the ball up and down. A small key tumbles out of her sleeve. Not seeming to notice, the girl continues to concentrate on bouncing the ball. Nonchalantly pick up the key. As you do, the girl turns, and for a suspenseful second, your eyes lock. But the girl just smiles and keeps bouncing the ball.
Yes, because this place is definitely a safe place for young girls to be at.
Hey, she's fine. We're keeping her out of trouble.
Yep, just let her idly bounce the ball around.
That lute player tried to sharply glare at us. And now he is dead. That's a lot of XP for, you know, just a
One
dude
lone
who
lute
was
player.
sitting there.
He was glaring at us because we threw off his groove or something.
Clearly.
Well, at least he can't throw us from the tower.
Nope. Alright, we are actually, like, making some real progress now. If I am
Yay,
right, this
progress.
is a 3. It is. Okay. You know what? Since we have a moment, let's, do some healing. Little preemptive, preventative.
Preventative measures.
Fantastic. Okay. So now there's going to be a little thing here. Door and stairs down.
I was saying, and then there was darkness.
Alright. And now the final floor, and we need to get every single lever. We actually have to switch every lever we see, and we need to make sure we do it precisely once.
So no multi-clicking.
Correct. Big dude. Oh, we have a fair number of monsters in this. That is 9 monsters, including whatever Mikoshin you do. That's Mika Shiny. Just tell him to go away. He's got shiny in the name.
I can't say no to a shiny, you know me.
Alright. We should be fine from here.
Yeah. Well, there goes the 1 in 8,000 some chance.
Ah! Alright.
Oh.
That's C. And now we go to E.
Yeet.
Yes. Now there's also D and B here. So we need to do those while we're at it. We have to hit every lever on this floor. Does not help matters that they like to be wiggly boys.
Oh god, please tell me that's not going to affect us.
We just have to make sure that they're, like, old.
Down. Okay.
Ow.
That dress is really pretty. Like, it's too long for someone like me, but it's really pretty.
Whoa! I'm sorry, how much? That's
2100.
That's a lot of XP for very little effort. Alright. That's good. That was supposed to be unlocked. Alright.
Future EXP pinatas?
Potentially. Okay. So we don't go here, we do go here, and there's going to be 2 more switches. Good. And then we go into here, I think, even though it doesn't do much of anything. Whoa!
Blech. Poke it in the eyes. I was trying to say eye, but then I realized, oh wait, it's got 100 of those things.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So, wait, if we casted, like, a spell like Flare, would that only blind, like, maybe half the eyes, because the other ones would be on the other side?
That would make sense.
Yeah, that does.
Ghost hand. Alright.
Ghost hand seems to be the consensus.
Please tell
Ooh.
me that's a recovery card. Please,
Our
please,
pride and joy.
please. I don't care that it only works 3 times. It is one of the most beautiful things.
We miss those things.
The only thing better than the recovery cards are the... I'm sorry, what?
Mana.
Yeah, the spell cards. Not talking Toho games, but, you know.
Yeah. I was just surprised by the decapitated horse. That's kind of...
Oh, you and I both. Don't you worry. That's why I went quiet for... That's a lot of XP for as effortless as that was.
Look, more gear. We are such squirrels.
I mean, that's the key to success in Wizardry.
Be a magpie.
We're pawn shop hobos. Switch. Wiggly boy switch. Not so wiggly boy switch. And then another switch here. Fantastic. So that's taken care of.
I'm like genuinely surprised you can navigate so well, even with the guide on. It's like because everything looks so samey to me. It's like I would not be able to navigate this thing without being like sent backwards.
Well, I have been. Oh my god, I'm about to age myself on the internet, and that's fine. I was first introduced to a Wizardry game when I was 6 years old, and my grandparents taught me to play the game by handing me graph paper and telling me to draw the map myself. So, yeah.
The only time I used any graph paper whatsoever was back when I went through that whole Nightmare Horse maze in the one game that we don't usually talk about.
That's 2 more switches. But yeah, I'm used to this kind of stuff. I grew up with it. It's a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's so confusing, I can't do it." And I'm like, "This is Tuesday."
We all have our strengths.
Well, mine happens to be navigation, I guess.
Mine just happens to be the extreme luck feat. Apparently.
Yep. You're like Domino in the Deadpool movie.
Oh
Luck's
god.
not a
Okay,
superpower,
what
it totally
didn't
is.
we murder yet?
I was gonna say like which one, because I've only seen the first Deadpool movie. I haven't seen like the second one.
In the second one, there's the superheroine Domino, whose superpower is she is obscenely lucky.
Are we talking about Deadpool?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because Zephyr's superpower is luck.
Luck?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's Domino.
before you came back, she was commenting about how she was surprised I'm capable of navigating these mazes when everything is so samey. And then I was making myself sound old because I started playing these style of games almost 33 years ago.
Uh-huh.
So I grew up with this. This is how everything is for me.
It just works out that way, I guess. I am presuming anyway.
The last batch of levers doesn't open anything on this floor, but if you go up back basement 2, you'll find the locked gate at 413 is now open. Leads to the last of 813. The gate in this section is locked with the demon key you got from Rand, which we actually got instead of had to pick.
Nice. We didn't have to do any moitering.
I mean, there was murdering, but not of main characters.
Yes.
Or random NPCs we had to find.
Yes.
Yeah, that's also true.
So we can...
That's valid.
We have to head back upstairs, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. Okay, we head back upstairs because there's a locked gate that isn't locked anymore. And then we go to that to get to the last part of this floor, which is a boss fight. And it's going to be a boss fight that sucks because he's got an 80% resistance to everything.
Oh,
so 80% like we cast spells on him and there's an 80% chance that they just don't work.
God, that's just mean.
That's unfair.
That's wizardry, baby.
That's unfair.
Yep.
Especially for a starting place of, well, starting place in heavy quotes.
Yeah, we are not exactly amateur adventurers anymore.
I mean, we're not, but that's beside the point. That still kind of sucks.
Yep.
The level of suckety, I would say, but there's probably gonna be children watching.
There might not be. This is like Wizardry does not appeal to young children. G is a spinner, so we don't want to step on that. We go this way, and then
That's-
cool. There's a gate that was locked, and now it isn't. We can just prance on through, and
Once
this
upon a time.
is yes. Okay, so I'm just doing this for map completion and making sure that it's landmark. Oh no! Fuck off! Oh no!
Oh no.
Was that a dog person? No, that's a cat. Never mind.
Also, an oily dragon.
This could be
Ew.
bad.
Mud Grandpa's very, very long distance elder.
Oh, but we surprised them, so at least we get a chance to.
For that.
Oh,
Hey, look at that. You were worried.
I was.
And we won.
All right, Moonie, is this thing trapped?
Probably.
With sirens.
Wee
Oh,
Uh-oh.
but Shuri says magic
We're-
drain.
We're split.
So if it's all right, so whenever I'm in doubt, I look at the two traps that it was said to be, sirens and magic drain, and I figure out which one would be more devastating if it worked. If we say magic drain and it's actually sirens, we summon a bunch of monsters to this location and have to fight them immediately. If we say it's sirens and it's magic drain, everybody who has MP loses 1 MP of every type of MP they have.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
I would say let's just pick sirens and just get the
For
1
safety's
point
sake.
deducted.
Okay.
So
All
we
right,
actually get
everybody
more-
lost some MP.
It's okay. It's fine. It's
okay.
fine.
We're fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine because I already cast all my healing spells earlier in a moment of self-care. Oh wow. That's a lot of random spell loss that we suffered. That's actually different than I remember it being. It's actually
Uh-oh.
worse.
Oh, so we should have just fought the sirens then.
Yeah, well, no, if we tried to disarm magic drain, we would have disarmed the trap because we correctly identified it.
Yeah, but if it worked in the opposition of that where we guessed it and it was sirens.
Wow, it ate all of Zephyr's 4th level spells and almost all of her 1st and almost all of her 3rd. Jesus.
That's
That's a
rude.
lot of drain.
That's
Well,
rude.
I'm the biggest magic user you guys have.
Above the Iron
She
Gate
kinda
is an
is.
inscribed plate. The Undying Lord. Beyond the
Sure.
Iron Gate, you see a monument to some dark god. Various tools surely used in black rituals and magics are illuminated by flickering candlelight. Well, fortunately, we have the key.
We
I
do.
say though, shouldn't we maybe a good idea to back out and heal before we come back and do this?
I don't know, well, here's the thing. Here's my thought process.
Okay.
This guy resists 80% of the spells we throw at him, so they're practically useless anyway.
So we're
And-
just gonna attack with physical stuff.
Yeah, and if you look at how many hit points we have, we're actually doing well. We're
Yeah,
not missing a ton.
I just say we're already deep in this, so we may as well just,
As it stands, Zephyr, you're completely unharmed.
Fair enough.
Let's just go in.
Oh, it's...
He's always seems to be hanging out with those dogs.
They might be his
Raccoons.
dogs.
the turnt raccoons.
They might be his raby raccoons.
They're were raccoons.
Oh my god, you saying that just reminded me of that one episode from Courage the Cowardly Dog, but it was werewolf. That episode was actually really scary to me as a child.
Oh,
Where
he
you got
ran
bit by a
away.
werewolf.
They ran away.
Oh,
We
no
killed the
wonder.
raccoons, but the dude ran away.
Aw,
He got spooked that we killed the raccoons.
his were-raccoons.
There is a priest standing in front of an unfamiliar sculpture, chanting some strange incantation. The atmosphere of the place and of the ceremony gives you a feeling this is not a prayer to a benevolent god. The man seems to sense your presence and, turning slowly, glares at you, as if you have interrupted his prayer. He bears an unkind expression on his face as he approaches you. Who dares hinder my prayers? I am the Undying Lord. Mortal names are meaningless.
Okay.
What are you doing? I am researching a link between immortality and life, and training myself as well. Research requires experimentation, and failure accompanies experimentation. Man grins after the last line. What sorts of experiments? So the text in yellow is like us actually talking to him.
Homie, what you doing down in this basement?
Oh, you want to know? The resuscitation of the dead, binding the soul to this world, quickening the aging process. My studies are far-reaching.
Your studies sound illegal.
I'm doing this dude's line. Somebody else do the party's lines.
Do you know of the Lord Vessels?
Indeed. One of the 3 Lord Vessels is right here. However, not just anyone can be allowed to walk out with it. Are you done with your inquiries? Well
Yeah,
then,
probably.
let us begin a new experiment.
I don't wanna.
Oh, he's got help.
He's got zombies.
Oh.
He's got a lot of help, actually. But we also have a surprise round somehow?
Weird.
We probably caught him by surprise while he was doing his illegal experimentations in this basement. Because I don't know about you, but from what I know, messing with the dead ain't all that fun.
So apparently the priests can, resurrect them in a temple for like thousands of gold.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
I was about to say, we do have Zalek. Moonie, cast a fireball.
Okay. Boof, boof.
Oh yeah, Zephyr, you get to cast, like, your most powerful dot on this guy. Because he
Woo!
apparently has the HP that we need to do it. Ow! He resists. Oh, yeah. 80% chance to just say no.
Hmm.
We've got things we can do here. Actually, Angel should just Moonie will cast a spell barrier on us, so that way if he casts a spell, it doesn't do anything.
Let me try and save you. As fun as these fights I feel like all we gotta do is just give him a good kick in the teeth and just watch him fall over. And then take the thing.
Oh, we're not supposed to take the thing until we clear out the Tower of Witches.
Well, the cool part is this doesn't actually enable us to take the thing. It enables
this
us
doesn't?
to go to the door to take the thing.
But we still can't take said thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
God, can you believe we're gonna have like one last tower remaining after this, and then we just
Yep.
collectively go around and just grab the last 3 things, and then we can actually move things forward.
Yep. And then we can go to the other 4 towers in the game.
Woo!
That is a healthy chunk of XP.
That's a lot.
8,840 EXP.
Something spills out. Found key.
Ooh.
Who's got the pockets for the key?
It's probably going to
pockets.
mine. So now we can actually do the last bit to get out, but we're not going to.
Because that's how we got soft blocked.
Yeah, we can actually, like... There's no way that it's that simple as to just go straight forward.
It's a trap.
It's not, actually. There is a spinner up ahead. A lizard person with an axe! Actually, no, that's a zombie fighter, 3 zombie priests, 3 zombie bards. That's actually pretty great, because zombie... like, classed zombie people are worth, like, a lot of XP.
It's zombies. It's all zombies. It's all the zombies.
Zephyr is afraid.
Oh
No news! I'm just like idly cowering in the corner.
It's like,
You
nope,
in the
nope,
back row.
nope, 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 nope. Oh god, they look at our armor classes. They tremendously
No!
debuffed us.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Moonie, Zephyr, you two are now officially easier to hit than you were at level 1 without wearing armor.
No!
Well, that's not fair. I can't hit them back. Or at least hit them easily back. That goes against my reputation, you know.
So, light them on fire.
Light him up.
But what if I want to just get down to some down and dirty fisticuffs?
You're a bard. You cast spells and sing songs, and you're loud.
I want fisticuffs.
Well, then eventually we gotta make you a monk.
Again.
We really don't need another front row, though. Oh,
And-
God.
And besides, I
Oh my
can
God.
I can still do fisticuffs as a bard. Just gotta hit them with the bow.
Or just like whack him with your loot. That might work.
That
4
too.
zombie Valkyries, 2 zombie samurais, 3 zombie monks.
Suddenly I feel unsafe down here.
We're in danger.
Fortunately, we are trying to get out of here.
Yeah.
Man, it would have sucked if we had all of these going in.
Oh,
I've
Zephyr,
been
you're not
silenced!
you're not casting any spells.
Just let them whack with the staff.
All right, I guess next turn I'm just going to say everybody just fight something. Because I...
Let's just punch
Oh,
it.
and Moonie's poisoned, and,
Ooh, we're having a great time!
boy, I
It's
hope...
fine.
Oh, sure, he's paralyzed. Moonie's
Oh!
paralyzed.
Oh no!
Zephyr tries to cast Maliqua, but cannot speak.
Oh no!
Um,
This looks like
This went
this
from
looks like
this went from bad to worse really fast.
this went to that Fortnite emote that was the equivalent of that meme where everything's on fire, but we're pretending it's fine.
Everything's fine.
It's fine. We got this. We've been in worse. I mean, didn't one of us die?
We were also like all poisoned. I think we all died dearly at one point, and like we had one person carrying the bodies back.
Pretty much.
Yeah. See, we got this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's on fire, but it's fine. We got this.
Yeah, they've been trying to attack us, but they've not been succeeding, so that's good.
Yay!
And I think everybody's still silent, so we have to do the rest of this combat without spells.
With fisticuffs.
Oh, bye, Moonie.
Oh no!
I heard that scream too.
I did too.
It's fine. We're rich. We'll just resurrect your corpse.
I would like my corpse to help with the fisticuffs, but I can't from being on the floor. They laid me the F out.
Oh, good God.
Good.
Oh, good. There was no locked treasure chest. Alright, so if I am correct, Zephyr does not have one last cast of Morpheus. Okay, so we can't cure that paralysis.
So we're basically carrying one
We're
dead person, one fully paralyzed, and the other ones are just like...
Yeah.
Alright, so here's hoping that nothing else goes wrong.
Don't.
Don't jinx it, Jason.
Where are we?
I'm
we
actually a
go
little nervous
forward.
now.
Oh yeah, no, nothing quite like it. Okay, so we go
I'm feared.
3 more spaces forward. We take a right, we take a left. 4 more. Take a right, take a left.
Oh boy.
We surprise the monsters. It's just, you know, actually I think we can... Oh, good. Since we surprised them, running actually worked. Where the fuck are... Oh, good. I know where we are.
Yay!
Alright.
Now it's just to get out of here. We're in the less danger zone.
We're in the danger zone.
Bonk.
Taken to the temple.
Yep, because,
We're dead.
Well, one's dead. The other one just needs to be healed of paralysis.
I will pay the 1,100 gold to get your paralysis fixed.
No. Chant. Chant.
Cool. Now, this is the one that we gotta get scared about. Because,
Yeah.
y'all remember that resurrection spells can fail?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
they can turn her to ash by accident?
Yes, if a resurrection spell fails, it actually makes the body worse. If somebody's ash and it fails again, they perma-die.
So, do we save scum this so we can just protect ourselves?
You know what? I like the way you think.
I'm not all for save scumming, but this is the one case. Yes, please.
I mean, we do save scum levels, too.
Well, I live out
yeah.
of spite, so I'm probably gonna not die some more.
You're fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
See, my spite, it resurrected me.
Just spite.
I live off of spite.
I like choked on my saliva in the middle of that.
Alright, who is not carrying something unidentified? Okay, Shuri is gonna give that unidentified armor, and then we're gonna sit out, and we're gonna sit her out, and we're gonna get Cadence, and Cadence is gonna identify stuff. Oh yeah, Moonie, you have a hit point.
Ooh. Oh my god, I'm alive. After
have.
being brought back from the dead.
A hit point.
Oh my god. I'm so shocked.
Did you see the other side briefly?
Yeah. It's not that great. I don't know what everybody's raving about trying to get over there, but it ain't that great. Could use some more streamers. And I mean party streamers, not people.
I was gonna
not
say, do you
people.
mean
Not people. Not people. Party streamers. The colorful ones, you know what I mean?
yes? Out of context, that's actually kind of funny.
All right.
Although I could probably use some more streamers too. We could probably liven it up some.
I'm sorry, what?
Winter Wand. I'm assuming that also has like 3 uses and it breaks.
I hope not. It sounds cool.
That's interesting. Okay. That sounds cool. Mind card, that's the spell one.
Even better.
Dramatic gasp.
Chain of Curses? I don't know. That might be cursed. I don't know.
That sounds cursed if it has
Shiny
of
chain,
curses
That sounds
in it.
which
almost
is
cursed.
the opposite. It's a great sword.
Oh my god.
It is a strictly two-handed sword. For fighters,
Oh,
lords,
no.
and valkyries. Does
That's
Shuri
why
want
it's
to
so
use
great.
Does Shuri want to use a huge-ass sword?
I would like to bonk with a huge ass sword, yes.
Well, that's for Shuri, not for you.
I speak for my lizard friend. Let her bonk. With big sword.
And then a
No one will see
Latuma
it coming.
Feast. That's a cure poison potion, so that's great.
Thank
We're
goodness.
keeping that. Alright, here you go, Zephyr. That sounds like your cup of tea.
The little wand.
Yeah, and the card that restores spell points, that also sounds
Yes,
like your
please.
cup of tea. Oh no, you can't use that, but we'll give that to Shuri when we get there, and then... Alright. The only downside is that if we go to give Shuri the greatsword, she's not going to be able to use a shield any longer. So it will lower. She'll deal more damage, but she will be easier to hit. Is that something you're okay with?
If there's one thing I can safely say when it comes to Shuri, is that what are you talking about in regards to being easier to hit? I don't need no shield.
All right.
You want bonk. They want bonking power.
That made her armor class 3 points worse. She is 15% more likely to get hit.
This is fine. Bonking is
All right.
required.
Now let's go sell some excess garbage.
Woohoo! Let's get some money.
Can't use the shiny chain. We have excess shiny chain. Now, you're selling the chain of curse. Wow, that's a lot of money for a freaking cursed item.
And he's gonna sell that back to some other adventurer who doesn't know any better.
Yep.
Curse.
So, I'm not gonna sell the Winter Wand, but I want to see how much he offers for it, because that'll give us a vague idea of how good it is.
You do like
That's
big ideas.
That's a tasty amount of money for a stick.
A steak.
A winter stick.
Yeah, that Amulet of Air we've been holding on is just barely over a tenth of the price, so that's pretty great.
It's a winter stick.
Alright, so we're gonna do this. We could do this the actually pay for sleeping way, but I think there's level ups happening, so we're gonna nap, and then we're gonna go let Zephyr cast her heal everything spell that she has as an alchemist.
And we'll just kind of go back and forth.
Yeah, we're gonna do this in the
That way, Moonie doesn't age while she's sleeping.
What?
yeah.
Because you age while you sleep.
Yeah, every time there's a healing tick in the inn, a week passes.
So essentially, you could be sleeping there for an entire year.
Eh. I mean, I just turned 30 last Monday, so...
Hello. Yep. All right. I'm keeping that one. That one's a good one. I like it. I like the extra 15 HP. Hell yes. $41,000. Okay. That's not
Ooh.
happening anytime soon.
And not right now.
Not in this economy!
38,000, which means sure he's gonna be at the same point.
Not in this economy.
Angel's probably gonna have a rock star level as she usually does. New spells, gained strength, gained piety, gained agility, lost luck,
Womp womp.
and gained a hit point. That's still worth keeping, just for the strength
Okay.
agility.
But hey, Angel, according to them stats, you found Jesus. I nap.
You nap and you level.
I nap.
You learn
And
new
I
spells.
I
You
learned a
gained
thing.
strength. You gained
Woohoo.
intelligence. You gained
Woohoo.
vitality. You gained agility. You gained
Sweet.
1 hit point.
Yay!
Honestly,
Mooney's now
that's
smarter.
I'll take the 1 hit point and everything else.
yeah, that's a keeper of a level for sure.
That's like almost like one of each.
Yes.
And then
will keep
I
that.
am very willing to bet that Zephyr did not level.
Probably not.
I'm wrong.
Never mind.
Incorrect.
Zephyr gains a level. You learned new spells. This could be the level that pushes you over. You gained strength. You gained intelligence. You gained piety. You gained vitality. You gained it. Wow, that's another
You
rock
gained-
star level there.
Gains.
Woo!
That's a fantastic level. All right.
More intelligence.
Yep.
I require more as an alchemist.
Now
gained.
here's the real deal. Now we look over the spells. Latuma Feast and Bariko. Oh, a group damage spell? Okay, cool.
Hello.
Whatevs. And then Shuri has. Ooh, finally fucking Meporphic.
Yay.
And Latuma Feast. Shuri can now cure poisoning.
Oh.
We've been needing that spell forever.
We've been needing it since we started.
And then Angel just having all of the first 4 levels of mage spells. And then Mouselo, which is really great because now Zephyr doesn't need to cast it.
Mouse slow. The mouse is slow.
Oh, look! Moonie, you learned better Fireball.
Better fireball.
Yep, that's
Yes.
what...
Does this mean it's a bigger fireball?
Yes. Mahalito is Fireball, which
Uh-huh.
deals 4d6 damage, and Lahalito is basically Fireball 2, because it deals 66 damage. But this is the big important one, because if Zephyr learned all of her 7th level spells, That's a class change. She did not learn 7th spells yet.
Almost.
You did learn all of the 6th level spells.
Almost. We are almost there.
Yes, you actually know all of your spells except for the 7th level spells, including the Radioactive Cloud. Restores all HP. Instantly cremate one group of low-leveled monsters.
Ooh.
Instantly cremate.
And remove a curse.
Lift a curse.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Huh.
So now we could Now, here's the thing. Sometimes in other Wizardry games, if you put on a cursed item, but you lift the curse, you get none of the negatives but all of the positive.
Ooh.
Mm.
I don't know. That sounds pretty good.
Some of that gear is dumb with how good it becomes. Alright, time to cast a bunch of spells.
I can actually heal her, like, completely now.
Let's cast him.
Yep, it's fine. Everything's fine. $40-some-odd hit points need to be healed reliably? Yeah, whatever. Just done. Nobody cares.
Dunno.
And we just need to go back and sleep so I can heal myself.
We gotta heal.
Oh wait, we got a lot of people who've got healing spells on hand.
Yes. We have heal spells because Lord is a class that learns priest spells. Valkyrie is a class that learns priest spells.
We're essentially able to heal ourselves without having to go back and forth too often.
Yes.
We learn magic.
Yes.
It's magic.
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 Alright, so now we just send everybody to nap, so that way we get all our
One
MP
less
back.
lion.
And it'll also tell us how much XP we need for next level.
Ooh.
57,319.
That's specific.
It's a lot. 41,221, which, if I'm right, means Voss also needs 41,221. Oh wait, no, Shuri was paralyzed for a fight, so she didn't count as a survivor and didn't get XP for it.
Oh no! No!
Alright. I'm really scared.
Okay.
Zephyr just leveled up, and she's at, like, the high end of Spellcaster.
I'm
Zephyr
gonna guess 60K.
needs 100,497 more experience points.
I take that back.
Oop.
So here's the real question. How dedicated are you to those 7th level spells?
That one is up to you, because I am willing to say if you're...
How about this? I will read to you what those 7th level spells do,
Okay.
and you tell me how thrilled you are by the concept of them. There is Alikus, which deals 65 to 130 damage to a single enemy. There is Calnova, which is a 95% chance of safely removing a trap without identifying it.
Ooh.
Then there are Kyuraniqua and Maralniqua, which are both lingering damage over time effects.
Calanova might be a good one, especially when we have a split decision issue.
Yeah.
That's my only, like, aspect of it, is, like, if we can at least get a hold of that one, I'd be okay.
Yep. So, alright, so you've got basically 101,000 XP to go.
Yep.
And for dedications.
Yep, and when
I'm
we
sure we'll have plenty.
Yep. But that's okay, because once we get into the second half of the game, everything starts being worth like 5 times as much XP, because it's 5 times harder. We're super powerful now, but we're gonna be babbies again. I can't wait. I can't wait until we get into like the stupid after game stuff. This game has been on my bucket list for so long, and we're like getting real close to actually making real progress here. So,
Oh, we do
hey, did
like
I save?
progress.
Did you?
Did I save? Did I
Did
save?
you?
Jesus. Okay.
Did
Cool.
you though?
Wait, did I save?
Did you?
Okay. All right. Remember to do all that other stuff that other YouTubers tell you to do. Remember to go follow Zephyr. Go to Moonie's channels too. Zephyr has just committed to the full swap over to YouTube. Go watch her play Tears of the Kingdom and do goofy stuff with Ultra Hand. It's very entertaining. Alright, well, that's it for this episode. This feels like real progress. We're making real progress. This episode also went 21 minutes longer than they usually do, but don't worry about it. We were having fun. It's fine. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Stop worrying about it.
That just means we can do the whole thing. We can do the last one. And that could be our last of that portion of the arc.
Yeah. We are basically one step away from the first tower, one step away from the third tower. So technically, we could go to the Tower of Spirits, or not the Tower of Spirits, the Tower of Witchcraft, and just full-on finish it.
Yay!
We could actually just full-on finish the Tower of Witchcraft, and then quickly go finish the other 2 towers.
Mm-hmm.
Because finishing a tower is 10,000 gold for everybody, so 60,000 gold total, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So
there's
we'd be making like 180,000 at the end of it.
There's an additional bonus after it's confirmed you finished all 3 of the base towers, which is 10,000 more gold for everybody and 30,000 experience points for everybody.
Oh.
That's very good.
Oh,
And-
that's nice.
And then we open up the 4th dungeon. And then if we finish the 4th dungeon, we open up the 5th dungeon, and if we finish... And the 5th dungeon is the retro dungeon, which then opens up the 6th dungeon, which is like the challenge mode dungeon. And then if we beat that, then we open up the secret dungeon in the training grounds. And that's where we fight all the super bosses.
A lot of dungeon openings on here.
Yes. But yeah, it's such an evolution because you gotta think about it. These first 3 dungeons were somewhere between 6 and 8 floors each. The original Wizardry was 1 10-floor dungeon. That's it. And if you do it right, you could skip 4 of the floors. Anyways, let's wrap this up right at the 69-minute mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. See you next time.
Bye.